I'm happy for you that you got that shit up there. That's awesome. Like I said, when she made it, it made me feel all happy inside. Like I really wanted to play, you know what I mean, tonight, Dylan. But or like right now, but I didn't feel like turning all the lights on. So, no, I fell asleep in my chair. Yeah, and then I still fell asleep early yesterday or last night. Tonight, I guess I didn't go upstairs. So you're playing Mafia. Yeah, let's waste all the good pallets. I'd love to. Not gonna be fun for you, Rick. God, bro. It basically just gave me free gems anyway. Get all this blood. Or I'll just get rid of the Ada, honestly. I don't really care. Doesn't matter to me who goes out first. Spent way too much time on that rip, though. For some reason that Ada really wants to stay with Tongue, but ain't gonna happen. They've regen themselves. Actually in a solid spot right now. As long as they're not about to pop this, I don't think they are. Oh no. Ada. Oof. Hockey survivors, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I was. I knew what the song was about. It was more so just that. Well, what I. Well. No. The Neon Lifeboat. Whenever I looked it up, there were a bunch of videos of the dude, quote unquote, being interviewed, and it was this like light skinned guy with dreads, and then the guy's channel, it was actually like promoting it, was literally like this like 40-year-old white dude. Yeah, Slate Gray. The video said, "Yo, this is Slate Gray," and then like the guy is clearly AI generated. Yeah, I saw a couple interviews, quote unquote, with Slate Gray, and I was like, dude. I just thought it was crazy because, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the first song that I've ever like. Because normally you can tell it's AI, and that was the first one where I was like, oh, that's kind of good. And then I realized like a few days later, after I saw it in several videos, I was like, oh, that's definitely AI. Oh man. Oh yeah. This guy's not trying. This guy's doing a good job of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, this Leon in this game may not have been responsible for what happened, dude, but I'm sitting there getting tormented all game, and this guy just stands there, like, wanting me to show mercy. I'm like, nah, that's not happening in this game, bro. Maybe down the line, dude. I had, like, 9 of my hooks saboed right in front of my face, like... Oh, actually, I found the dude, and I'll let Leon live. Found one of the dudes responsible. Leon's just up there healing, watching this all happen. Oh my god. Probably will be. That's the only problem in DVD grind and shit is gonna be GTA comes out. Try not to spend 200 straight hours on the campaign. Time to start a second channel. Dude, there's a way I want to stream, and a way like I have to stream, that are like two different things. Like I would love to like have my own little setup where like I can activate some button and like get hype or something, you know, like. Well, I'm not even but it's more so like having kids and then like it happen in the background and like can't really like. Or so once I have my own place and have a dedicated room, like work and stuff like that, and I'll be able to. Find the ad trailer. Find it together. You guys know how to multi-stream, like from OBS? Well, because I know whenever you do the stream key. Yeah, that's how I do that. I just don't know how to do like if I were to stream, like say YouTube and like Twitch at the same time. Yeah, that's why I had that before, and then it was like, oh god, it felt weird. Like I said, I don't want to give up Twitch, but then I also don't want to completely like back off the plan I had for you, if that makes any sense. Not that grippy. I just thought it was funny that I saw the Slay Gray interview and I was like, okay. Like at first you don't notice anything, but like you watch for more than like 3 seconds, you're like, okay, that's AI. And then the guy that and I clicked on the channel, the dude is literally like a 40-year-old white dude. I was like, bro. Crazy. Pretty crazy how much I've missed of the blood moon from fucking sleeping. It's crazy. Hey, thanks, dude. Actually, I also have my internship and our little thing there tomorrow too. So I guess what my plan's gonna have to be is gonna be either I just wing it, stay up like the whole time, or I get home, sleep for a couple hours. You know what I mean? You're a funny guy, man. Yeah, I'll be thinking of you in a nice air conditioned room. I'm like riding ass. Okay, whatever. A nice comfortable ass room and I'm sitting there and literally just struggling at my engine. Well, at least someone's in. At least my friend Dylan let me know that he'd be sleeping well. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now because I was like, it said that like it helps your regular videos get pushed. So, you come to my channel real quick and make sure you can hear me. Because it just like gave me a warning, said my audio bit rate 0 is lower than recommended. Like, I don't know why the bit rate would be 0. You know what I mean? I don't mean to ask you to be my little. Sure it is. The quality okay? Am I right? Well, Stormy kept coming in there and she's like, yeah, it's really always so laggy on YouTube. Like, I didn't know that was like something on her end, or if like... Well, I didn't know if she like, because I know sometimes like, if you have other apps going and stuff, YouTube will automatically like set the stuff to like, you know, lower, like a lower quality. I didn't know if that was something that was going on for her, or if it was... I appreciate you. I don't know why it would say 0, like my audio bit rate 0.
This no longer has purpose. Perfect destruction.
I would say that's the only difficult thing about streaming on YouTube, is essentially you're streaming knowing that you're not going to have any viewers. And that it'll be pushed later, like until you grow. So it's like a hard... Whereas like on Twitch, you know, you at least get a few pop-ins and chatting. And on YouTube, you kind of are just like, you basically go into it knowing you're streaming to nobody for go through 4 hours. Like in order to help the algorithm later.
You will be elevated to something more.
That's a perfect way to do it. That's, I mean, you literally. Well, it is hard. It is hard because I went through that too, because like my first few streams, especially when I was like posting every day and like was really happy and motivated, there were some streams where I'd have like 11 or 12 viewers randomly, and then I randomly was like, you know, having like 3, or like, and then like you said, just like people you know, and it's like, oh, okay. And then like me changing my plans and stuff, I'd be like, oh no, I can see where you're coming from when you're like having a really good one. Yeah. Yeah, it's really. And it's basically just about you being consistent. You just gotta stay consistent, and then, you know, people will know that they can catch you there. Almost. But it is hard whenever, like, several nights in a row you average, you know, like a certain amount, and then all of a sudden it's like, you know, a quarter of that. Hard to. Yeah. Well, I mean, you just build off that, honestly. You just gotta. Just to be honest, most people our size, like, don't even have that, so. Yes. Giving out. Well, I feel like a lot of people also just expect to hit go live and people find them, and they don't realize that there's literally, you know, millions of people, but also thousands of channels that are just sitting there with one viewer too. So if you just put, like, you've actually been putting unique titles lately, but like, people will go on there and they'll just put playing DBD or something as their title, and it's like, yeah, dude, everybody that's, you know what I mean, everybody that's streaming DBD is playing DBD type thing. I feel like it's like, and then they're like, nobody's watching me. It's like, well, your title is, I mean, your title's not gonna get you views alone, but like, say your title, like yours, like, ladies and gentlemen, we have a blood moon or something, and it kind of gives you some personality, and it's like that. And you've been rated a couple times with your like titles and stuff. And it's like, maybe, yeah. And it's like, if people are looking for a smaller channel to raid, they're not gonna like raid somebody that's like playing DBD ... or like, I hate this game, you know, like. Yeah, that's what I'm just like, yeah, yeah. I mean, if you have regular people that watch you, they might be excited that it's time for DBD, but just a casual viewer, like, it's also time for DBD for the other, you know, 20,000 streamers that are streaming. I don't know, it's just. Well, that's the same thing when I was saying, like, you gotta post on, like, at least, like, TikTok or something, too, so your game, like, because outside of Twitch, there's nothing. There's, or inside of Twitch, there's, like, no discovery, so you have to, like, market yourself type thing. That's why the stream together thing is, that, the only discovery there is honestly that stream together thing is, like, because it, even if, like, say Heidi has 9 viewers and, like, we have 1 or something, at least it looks like we have 10 viewers, so we're higher up on the page. So, like, that's the only saving grace for the... But outside of that, it's like, if you just go live, and like I said, have a shitty title, it's like, what are you, like... I don't know. Or... The last thing I'll say on it, you go in there and you're like, you know, someone does find you because you have TTV in your name, you know, they come in, this isn't even like a diss towards Wayne, but like they come into your stream and you're playing rock music, you know, like being silly, and then, you know, they click on Wayne's stream, like, this is fucking bullshit! Like, what, I mean, which one are you, you know what I mean, like... Yeah, Ben, Midnight Gaming, brother. I hate that I don't get, like, I don't even know when you sent that. Make my chat huge. Yeah, I mean, I've had, like, my streams, like, the most people come in there literally at, like, way later on. Like, and especially, it's especially the thing with YouTube. YouTube, you have to, like, it doesn't even start getting pushed until you've been live for a couple hours, you know? Like, you can't just go live for an hour and expect, like, your channel to get flooded. Yeah. Well, if you do, the thing is, the people who go live for 2 hours and succeed, like, think, like, Queso, like, when he was streaming, he would take his stream, his 2-hour stream, and literally turn it into 2 hours worth of, like, TikToks, and he just, remember when Queso was, like, the only thing you would see on, like, our gaming shit? Or maybe not Queso, but, like, Sketch, you know what I mean, Dylan? Yeah, like, it doesn't have to be Queso, but, like, these people would, like, even if they do have a short stream, they would take it and they would chop it up and they would just flood your feed, like, like, you wouldn't be able to escape them. That's the people who, like, are able to stream for 2 hours and, you know what I mean, get... Yeah, because, and, you know, those people can do that. The people who can be on for 3 hours and just be hyped and yelling and, you know, that's their type of content. But if you're just like a chill gamer, you know, just interacting with chat and that's your style, then yeah, you probably want to be live a little longer than that and just like, you know, let your personality show. Now, if you're just getting on there to clip farm, you can make a 2-hour stream, but you have to really be on for those 2 hours. Ben, what the hell are you doing up, bruh? I guess it's only midnight your time. Oh, yeah. Dude, and that's the thing. The thing is with Wayne, when Wayne's on, like, I actually find him enjoyable to watch. Like, when he's, like, he's got, you know, music going, he's vibing. But then, like, I think he gets in his own head. If he would just stay, like, you know, goofy version, he'd be cool. Resident Evil 9 achievement hunt. Oh, yeah. I still owe you that game once I'm not a poor piece of shit. Sorry, I didn't meant to be there, but... Dylan, will you do me one last favor? Will you tell me how soon from when I talk, hear what I say on this? I tried to reduce the latency, but I don't know if it worked. Oof. That was the one thing that, like, I was talking to Ben about, too. Like, if the delay on YouTube is...
Genetic matter secured.
What achievements are you doing for now? I thought you had everything on there. That's what I need. I need to figure out how to decrease the latency though on YouTube. I messed with it on YouTube Studio and like changes the settings, you know. But then streaming through OBS, so it's I don't know if the YouTube Studio settings are actually going good. So do they have like a guide out now that you're like following? I pay attention. I guess that answers my question. Is the latency any better than it was last time, Ben? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that's code for I'm trying to get people to follow me back to the stream. Nothing. Oh yeah. Last gameplay achievement you really need? Hell yeah, dude. That's badass though. Seems like there's a bunch of replayability if you choose to have it. I'm sitting here literally just trying to get some YouTube content out there. I can't, my sleep schedule's absolutely destroyed, so figure out how to like fully get that latency better, but it's gonna take a while. Still figuring everything out. I can't wait to see when this diminishing returns thing goes live. I'm looking to try some builds out. Hope he does like Clown's Haste that you get from the bottles. That counts towards like the haste stacking. So if you throw a yellow bottle, or like say you run Agitation, which is the one where you carry him faster. If you run Agitation, then like Clown's bottles are basically cut in half because of like how fast they make you go. So it's like anytime you run any haste things, it's cutting his shit down.
Grovel, little worm.
Dude, Singularity is so funny. I just downed this person. I picked him up, and in his robot voice, he goes, "Grovel, grovel, little worm." It's like, oh my god. Someone commented, or someone said something at the end of the last game, and they like basically said a bunch of cuss words. Impossible fucking do it. I was like, I guess so.
Out of my way. It will all be over soon.
I'm gonna have a night main, dude.
You are about to be made perfect.
Right. Could have been a help you situation. Did he call you a puss because he heard you talking shit or what? He said, I hope you heard me. Tell your man, too. You know what's funny? Is Knight's actually kind of look hard to use. Or use consistently, I should say. I guess if you like use them to like proxy hooks and then like that's crazy.
I'm about to elevate.
And I just tried to follow him. Game finally made you crash out, huh? Or nearly crash out.
This no longer has purpose.
I didn't see that.
Such a sad, lower form of existence.
Okay, I'm gonna let disable I've had since you brought a bloody party stream. But I'm sad I'm not gonna be able to be here for the event. I know, but I'm sick, dude. I want those cakes, bro. I mean, if it lasts longer than like 6 days, I'll be here for it, but only like a week-long event, I'm cooked. I'm basically gonna have to pick a killer that I want to like bam cakes on, and then you get like those ones that give you like 110% extra GP. Like you see those coconut cream pies and stuff like that. I've had this plan to make a video of like best killers to use like the Blood Moon thing, but I'm just like, it's 6 times blood points. Like you fucking doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, like there are some killers that are slightly better, but like you get 6 times the amount of blood points. It really does. Hey yo, GG Sam, thanks for stopping by. Sorry if I seemed like I was tunneling at all. I really wasn't meaning to, I promise. Just trying to maximize blood points. Nobody's been bringing cakes. If I would have realized you guys brought cakes, I would have played a lot less aggressive. So, my bad. Yeah, it was a good game. Appreciate you. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. To mute my mic. Trying to bust 100 hexes. Oh, sorry, man. Should I run more hexes for you fella Bakalos out there? We are back. I don't know if I've muted myself for the chat thing or not. For some reason, I shut my headset off. You remember that Matthew Kennedy dude I used to talk about on like Madden and stuff? Like, you know how it was, I don't want to say a meme, but like a kind of a meme at first. Dude's got like almost 10K subs. And he like gets over 100 and some viewers on all of his live streams. YouTube. I was a mod in his stream for a while. Yeah. Might still be, honestly. Lucky I had to use the bathroom. I made a G Fuel and I come back and I had a chatter in my stream. Maybe. Probably. I mean, I'm sure we've had quite a few people we've seen across our time. Dude came in my chat and said, doing an achievement, so he's chilling. He's trying to bless 100 hexes. He said, sadly, you aren't a hex user, though. I'm so sorry, man. Sorry. I've never had someone, I've had the opposite happen. I've never had someone get mad at me for not using hexes. I feel it, though. There's videos on TikTok that I've gotta, like, I want to see. Had people paid for them to be boosted. Well, because there was one that had like 60,000 likes, and it was like, the truth is, and it had someone's survivor pictures. Truth is, and X picture said, I want you to chase me. Just had their build. And I was like, surely, like 60,000 likes is kind of insane for, like, I'm gonna do that and just have a garbage build. Graveyard Keeper 2 announced that. Oh, dude, I saw an awesome idea on Twitch. Someone had like the 3-minute ads that I like said, you know, so you don't have the pre-rolls and it's just one ad per hour. But they had this like you know the game Wordle, whatever. They basically had it set up to where chat could play Wordle like while the ad was playing. And I was like, that's not a bad idea, because then you can be like, hey, like, I'm not gonna run a, you know, I'm not gonna search for a game. Basically, he said you're not gonna miss any gameplay. I'm gonna grab a drink or something, and then basically they use that time every hour to get a drink, or you know, you use the bathroom, whatever they do, and they let their chat play Wordle so they don't miss any gameplay. And I was like, that's a really good idea. Yeah, I really want to set something like that up. But... yeah. Yeah, I bet. I just don't know. I didn't even think about that. I was like, oh, wait a second. It doesn't have to just be like, hey, sorry for the ad. It's like, oh hey, like it's time for game over. I just hate that you have to run ads. Like you hit affiliate. I know, but you hit affiliate. Yeah, but you don't make fuck all off of it as an affiliate. Like I don't understand why you can't just be like, yeah, like opt out of it. I would much rather like not have any ads and try to grow a community than like have people pop into my stream and be like, hey, sorry, man. Like, I know you don't even have ads on your Netflix, but if you want to watch me, you know, like. Feel bad about it. What are you doing? Yeah, I think I'm gonna set that up, but I prefer the 3-minute ads just because it's only one time per stream and I don't feel like they're running constantly. I mean, 3 minutes is a long time, but like if I have something fun set up, like, I don't feel as bad. I could do the 30 seconds, but then they play like every 10 minutes. I feel. That's not that bad either. You also have like an established like group of people that come into your, you know, so like some of them probably don't mind that shit. Right. Honestly, what I've done a couple times is if there's people that have been in there chatting like a couple days in a row, the ads start to play and I have like a little bit extra money, I'll just gift them a sub and be like, hey, you're not watching that. But I don't do it very often though, because I want to make sure that they're actually. But like Ben is one of the people that I gifted him a sub. No, yeah, I gifted him a sub after his sub expired. Because I was like, I'm not gonna, you know, been here every day. I'm not gonna have you sit here. But also, he also didn't mind the ads too, so it really wouldn't. But I think I just prefer the 3 minutes every hour because at the end of the hour, and I don't have to deal with it for a whole nother hour, basically. Although sometimes I feel like YouTube's on some fuck shit, or Twitch is on some fuck shit, and they play them more frequently. Could just be in my head, but definitely feels like. Heidi, I was playing the other night, and I said you were in matches, but I didn't see you in Discord playing killers. I was playing Survivor with. That was when I was playing Survivor with Xavier. Like, you know, I could invite her to be a fourth, but I figured she was just doing her own thing because you guys weren't on Discord, so. Figured it was almost bedtime. Yeah. No, I won't bother him. But at that point, I still had the false reality that I was going to go back to bed. Message me themes and Survivor. So, hey bro, I didn't even know you played this game. But he got back into it like months ago or so. He said he had to completely like restart his account, and I was like, hell no. You let me find out I ever have to restart my account, bro. I'll find another game though. I'll be your #1 source for Michael Myers news. For the Halloween game news. You know what I'm saying? I'm not I got everyone like. Yeah. Are you still in my stream though? If you type a message and I'm gonna respond to it, like see how long it takes to. You still have Big Boy Productions as your awesome. Gross. Okay, so probably like 30 to 40 seconds. Great. I'll get it fixed out. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Pretty sure it's basically like Wordle. Like they play basically like they try to figure out what the word is. Yeah, I just happened to see that in that dude's stream today, and I was like, you know what? I like the way you think. Probably set up a different scene, I would assume. Give me like an ad break screen or something, I don't know. have your face cam and that shit or something, and then the Spotify, like, showing what music's playing or whatever.
Well, well.
I'm gonna regret this shit. Play Mr. Minute Q's, bro. Okay, I guess I'm not playing the Blood Moon event.
How did I get here?
2 minute Q's and then basic Q's, 6 second Q's for 2. What I'm from.
What have we here?
There we go. Must haven't gotten any turn back the clock value.
Superior.
Hey, batteries and there we go. You edit output settings and stuff while you're live in OBS. I was saying, can you edit like output settings while you're live already, or do you have to do that like off stream? Had a potential fix for latency, but I don't want to end the stream just to mess with it in the middle of the night. Probably go till about 5 a.m. and then lay back down and try to get a couple hours of sleep. That's probably my most ideal situation. Yeah.
shape the world. You will not escape. This is it.
Oh, unlucky. Oh, if he gets straight on a door.
Your time draws near.
What? What's going on? Alright, fine, then fuck you. I said, what are you, let's say, what are you talking about? Oh, you want to serve me? Late night beds? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you very much. I'm having a bad night, you're helping out. Thank you. Oh, I'm dizzy. Thank you. Okay, sure. I hope you're over age. Very nice. Oh yeah, I've had enough. I've had enough. Thank you. No, no, no. Please, I couldn't. I couldn't have another. Oh, thank you. Whoa! I think it's time to go home, Cheryl. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm pinned. Oh God. What have I gotten myself into? No. No. Laura, no. Laura, no. Oh my God. No one wants the tentacle? That shit was funny as hell. Better even Nemesis. Fuck you. Alright. Got pinned up against the bar by Renato and Carol. Thank you. Thank you. She's digging the TikToks. I'm making TikToks. So. Yeah. About to get like 6 clips out of this one game. Bro. What is happening, bro? Two scenes in The Walking Dead. This Laura is into drugs and alcohol. Oh, this Laura's lost in the sauce. Dylan, did you really like Dredge? Or were you fucking off? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna crop that, the few clips I have of that last game up into a, like, DVD at 3 a.m., like, TikTok. That Laura stood in front of me and legitimately, like, stabbed herself with that syringe, like, 7 times, bro. Like, probably more than that. Legitimately, like, kept injecting herself. Oh my god. Surprised you're not already in bed. I guess I'm not surprised. Now I see why you're fucking not in Discord till 4 p.m. Deranged. Deranged. I just said that I wouldn't give a shit if I had my internship and stuff. But... I can't wait to drink with Skyline for 10 minutes today. Maybe. I don't know, the last few times we've done it has honestly like killed my drive to like want to do. Okay, I hope so. Ideally, that would be the scenario every time, but having fun. Regardless of streaming or not. What is it? What is it? I feel like the past few times we've all played together, obviously Brandon hasn't been like that. Might have been too far away. I don't know if it's any better now, but... No, I wish the Survivor games were going better, but lately it's... I feel like you kind of got a gen rush, and we haven't really been gen rushing, it feels like. Or at least when I played. What the fuck, bro? There we go. You mad at me? Yeah, I feel like that's what you say to say you're not mad. What? I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh my god. You'd make a good Republican. You hear me, Dylan? Yeah. Well, if you're worried about that stuff, then you're killing it. I literally never, like, people say that, but no, I'm saying, people say that, but I literally never see it. Like, I never, like, in other words, like, it's shoved down your throat, and I literally, like, guess you'd think I'd see it more. Because I'm more, the stuff I do watch is more online. It's basically pretty simple. I just don't care. Yeah, I feel like life's a lot easier when you just don't give a shit. I feel like GTA's gonna have some shit in it. Just basically go about my business as normal. If I mess up, apologize for it, and then if people want to throw a fit, then that's really... think it's more so people just feel comfortable like being able to like you know do their own thing. I mean, even like up until not too long ago, you really couldn't be who you wanted to be, or and now I feel like people are just like it's not seen as weird, quote unquote, as it used to be. That's what I'm saying. I think that's why it's in more shows, because it's not it's not like looked down upon as I'm sure there were several directors and shit that wanted to put shit like that in there a while back, but couldn't. And some people do it for bad reasons. Yeah. I think it's gonna boost their numbers. That's whenever it's annoying to me. When it's shoved in just to be shoved in. If there's actually like a message behind it, I don't care. Yeah. Teabagging is crazy. Well, they just teabagged me at the exit gate. I could have legitimately tunneled the hell out of them, but I didn't. A fantastic time, bro. Well, you know what happens? I get teabagged. They get blight the next game. Alright, this is probably gonna be my last game for this little night stream. A lot more quiet than I normally am, but it's kind of the point of the stream, just a little cozy stream. Casually chatting in Discord and playing some games. Definitely not going to be the norm. An occasional. An occasional little stream like this. I definitely appreciate anyone that sees this, checks it out. These are years from now. Who knows? Just grateful to have a platform, you know? Kind of just ran right in front of me, so. At minimum here, I'm gonna try to get rid of some good pallets. There we go. That's nice. Get rid of both god pallets. Very well, not both. Two of them. Walk them down. Yeah, I paid the price for doing that. Keep this 3-gen over here, though. Perfect. So if Nia goes for a flashlight, she's gonna regret it, but it's not Nia. Regardless, though. Sick moonwalk. There's no way you're trying to take a hit. Oh, LOL. That was brutal. You tried to take a hit, just sandbagged, and you end up being the one going down. I'm disappointed in myself too. I've been slacking a little bit on my content. I was posting twice a day pretty consistently at like certain intervals, and then lately I've only been posting once a day and barely getting that post out. No, I know, Yeah. I think it was mainly, it wasn't even the doing it that was tiring me out, it was the pressure I was putting on myself to do it. And like trying to get the perfect clip when in reality, like, just need to like, you know, show my personality, my gameplay, etc. And just focus on putting that out and just. Yo, Pretzel, what's up? How's your day? I'm doing all right. I'm just, you know, finishing my stream up real quick. Sorry, I just saw your message. Just kind of zoned out in the game. Hope you're doing well. All right, guys. Well, I think that is a perfect game to end on. Appreciate anyone popping in. Appreciate future viewers. I will be posting a video on my killer request short I made. And I hope you guys check it out. I hope you guys enjoy your day. Yeah, I won't ramble any longer. Love y'all. Goodbye, Ben.